Welcome back to Rogue Legacy with Brian. This is an odd start to an episode, but last episode, this barbarian king managed to defeat Johannes and the Fountain, and as a result, continued on to New Game Plus. And as I started playing through it, I realized the episode was already getting really long, and so we are mid-character for the beginning of this episode, which is an anomaly in terms of the way I've been doing the Let's Play. And if I get really lucky, hooray, that guy is going to bounce around and die and give me some hit points back due to vampirism. I am really struggling here in the Maya. My hit points are getting pretty low, and so I think the smart thing to do is probably to head back to the castle. Although I am going to take a quick peek in the room that's right over here, just because I'm in the mood to do such things. Is there any bad guys in here? There's not. Okay, this is a good room. Hey, chicken leg! Here we go, here we go. 120 hit points because I'm a barbarian king, and I have a huge number of hit points, and the chicken legs give you a percentage. And this room actually is not all that bad. Hey, I almost missed this. Fairy chest. Magic damage increase +1. Woohoo! That's awesome. Alright, let's get down here and just get one hit. We'll just do that a few times, take things nice and easy. There we go. Jump over these bullets. Alright, get a couple hits in here. This painting is not coming to life. Alright, I'm going to continue taking a peek. Hey! A fountain. I am going to go ahead and use it even though I don't need the magic because I'm not good at using magic anyway, and I just want the hit points back. Now we're actually in good shape, so I can continue back up through the Maya. And I would like to do that to get a better understanding of what types and tiers of enemies we are encountering, because now that we're in New Game Plus, now that we've beaten the first round of the game, everything has gotten harder. Including, oh, the vision problems. Oh man. Blurry vision does not help Brian play the game. Does not help for good YouTubing. I really am hoping that we will finally be able to find a place where we can get glasses and correct this guy's vision, because I do not like the nearsightedness. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! This room is crazy! Alright, I might actually need some of those barrels in order to jump up to get the stuff that's on top. And I seem to be staying alive, and if I can actually swing at a few of these guys and start killing them... Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping so much gold! Alright, it'll all be pick-upables, provided that I stay alive, and I'm gonna stay alive. I've still got plenty of hit points. Don't panic, Brian. Don't panic. Although, even though you don't need to panic, it would be nice if you actually hit some of the enemies once or twice. Alright, we're almost dead. There we go. They're almost dead is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, let's not leave the screen because I want to pick up all of this gold that I'm dropping as well. One of the disadvantages from the previous run was we ended up with Hedgehog's Curse. And yeah, I broke too many barrels and now I can't actually get up there, can I? Darn it. Well, that's a chest we're never going to get. But we will get at least a little bit more gold out of here. Okay. Oh my goodness, no fighting. I just immediately reacted. Alright, so we're not going to get this fairy chest. The question is, oh gosh, will we even survive? Okay, I really want, do I want the money that badly? I was going to say I really want the money, but now I'm kind of second guessing myself. Yeah, I do. Alright, I should be able to kill this guy if I just pay attention, choose the right moments when both things are swinging away. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we pick up our money. Alright, now I'm just going to get out of this room. Oh boy. Alright, so this is still just Isons, so we haven't gone up to like the third tier of this enemy in here. Although maybe in a different room it would be different. Oh gosh, these guys take so many hits to kill. I've gotten so much into the rhythm of 1 or 2 hit killing everything that I just kind of like fly into them swinging my sword, expecting that the first sword hit's going to kill them. Yeah, I really need to adjust my strategy and playstyle quite a bit. Okay, I'm really curious about this painting. And so, how many projectiles are you going to shoot? Oh, you're still just shooting that. Okay, that's not so bad. I was worried that it was going to be like the super hard type of painting that like shoots even more projectiles than that. Which I'm pretty sure exists. I'm kind of like second guessing myself all of a sudden. That is a fairy chest room where we have to defeat all enemies. Is it doable? Ugh. I think I might die in that room, and so I'm going to peek around some other places. Ooh. I'm still looking for the glasses, and I think possibly the glasses tell you which one of those chests you'd want to take, and so I'm going to leave that room and try to come back to it later. If I could ever find the glasses. So yeah, let's try to go an exploring mission and see if we can find the statue where you can pray for assistance. and see if we can get the glasses to correct our vision. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Oh, interesting. We have all the bosses to fight again, I imagine, which would be much harder. All right, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight a boss right here, but it didn't even occur to me. Like I wasn't even thinking about that aspect of the game. Yeah, let's go back over here and basically start exploring our way back through portions of the castle. Try to find the entrance to the dungeon. Try to find the castle boss, Kaider. And yeah, I don't know, like, will Kaider be the same? Will he be different? Will he just be like a higher level or have more hit points the second time around? I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but that's one that you don't have to tell me in the comments because I'm sure I'll figure it out on my own as we just kind of naturally play through the game. Yikes, 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 yikes. Let's see. Okay, I've only got one guy shooting at me right now, so let's take my time. Destroy this pupil. And then, same kind of thing here. One enemy at a time. Open up a chest. Here's another guy to fight. Let's just be smart. Let's try not to be a hero. As they say. Which, yeah, what does that really mean? Trying to be a hero? I mean, I guess it's people trying to go beyond their capabilities in order to do something good but end up screwing everything up, I guess, kind of. It's kind of a weird saying that I have a good sense of, but now that I'm thinking about the, I don't know, literal interpretation, it doesn't seem to make as much sense. And indeed, like, also being a hero, like, that's kind of like the whole thing with the game, right? It's like, you control the hero, the avatar. Brian is the hero, Damsel Doggy's the hero. That kind of thing. And so I do want to be a hero. I'm a hero in my own video game. Alright, let's see. I've not gone down to the left yet. Hey! Okay. Please, 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 please give me the glasses. Ponce de Leon's Obol. Well, thanks for nothing. That is not what I wanted. Not by a long shot. Because, yeah, I still imagine that I will never be able to fight those second-tier bosses, whatever they... Oh my goodness, even in the castle this room is going to be tough. But this is definitely one... Oh my gosh, there's a zombie Vishnu over here. I did not expect that. Oh, and there's a... Oh, yeah, there's definitely more enemies in these rooms. I'm calling it right now. More enemies. Yikes, okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, I hit him with a spell, and so he came from across the room. Okay, I'm doing okay. Just... Oh, okay. Crap, crap, crap. Alright. Oh, I'm making such a mess of this. Settle down, Brian. Settle down. Alright, we still haven't even defeated all enemies, so let's get down here, nice and gentle. Alright, there's a pupil over there as well. And so I think while the pupil is not shooting at me, let's dash. Oops. I was going to dash over there and try to get a hit on the Plinky Planky, I think he is. There we go. Alright, I got one hit on him. There's another hit. Okay, Planky's taken out. And now we can go after the Zomboner. There's another Zomboner. And now we can take out the people. Oh, and there's another Zomboner. Wow. Alright, that's good though, because now I'm defeating these enemies. I'm getting some hit points back thanks to Vampirism. And we got another stat upgrade, which is cool. Yikes. Okay, let's try that again. Oh man, there's so many guys in here. Yeah, there's definitely more enemies. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, good dodge. Good dodge. We like that. And we've got enough knockback that we can fend these guys off like that. Oh boy. Can I jump over this? Yes. Alright, good, 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 good. Man. Alright, well the game has definitely become much more of a challenge here in New Game Plus. I'm happy with the fact that I've gone through, like, a few different areas. I'm still, still alive. The fact that we started out with a barbarian who has, yikes, alright, that's definitely, I'm encountering enemies in locations that I don't expect, and so that's definitely something that's going to have to kind of slowly adjust in my gameplay, is just kind of like having a new set of expectations for where different enemies are going to appear from. Oh boy. Darn it. Alright, we lost our chance to get that fairy chest. Now let's just get out of here without taking any damage. Any more damage. Here's another one of these rooms. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Two of them coming at me over here. How do I get past those guys? I guess I have to jump over them here. Ouch. Nope. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to be more difficult. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's okay. I've been having a lot of characters who basically live through everything and then die at the boss. It'll be nice to actually have the castle be a challenge once again. And have to come up with some new strategies, some better reactions. And yeah, just kind of make things more interesting and unexpected in terms of how is Brian gonna fare today with this particular character. For the last couple of episodes, it had pretty much been, I don't know, written beforehand. You could predict it was going to be Brian is going to kill everybody in the castle and then die to the boss. And so now things will be more interesting. Okay, so we did find the place to fight Kaider. I don't think I'm going to go after him because if I can't even kind of like clear out the castle, necessarily staying alive, then I think I'm going to have no chance at the boss quite yet. And so instead, I'm just going to try to earn as much money as possible. That's right, we got the royal something. So we actually have new equipment that we're going to be, oh darn it, need to buy again. And so, yeah, spending the money on the equipment. I feel like it's like going back to square one. Equipment is the most critical thing to spend money on. And so we'll be changing our focus, and rather than trying to get stat upgrades, we'll be trying to purchase new bits of equipment, which can help us without actually increasing our level. And as a result, we'll get stronger, but the enemies won't necessarily get as stronger to match. Yikes, okay, let's avoid that bone. Yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to think through all of the strategy and how it's going to play out here in New Game Plus. And for those of you who have played the game before, I'd also be curious to know what your own experience was the first time you got into New Game Plus. I can imagine some people were not at level 180 something before they finally beat the fountain. And so, yikes, oh my gosh. And so as a result, New Game Plus might have been harder to start out because my character was kind of over-geared by the time I got to the end. Whereas if you're a better player and get to the end quicker, then this area might be more difficult. Yo! Whoa! Alright. I saw him kind of in his little telegraph I'm about to swing mode there, and it seemed like he was hovering in that same position for decades, for eons. Alright, that's right. You go over there. I beat you up. Alright, my hit points are continuing to dwindle, which is definitely quite worrisome. Okay, there's a Zomboner up here. I saw you before. Darn it! Alright, didn't have enough knockback to knock it far enough back. Every swing, every little hit that I take is doing serious damage to hit my hit points here. Oh boy. Alright, now that the people is shot, I should be able to, darn it. Alright, to get him before he gets me. Nope. Not at all the case. He still managed to get me. Alright, this guy is going to be throwing a bone at me if I'm not careful. There we go. I'm going to take a peek downwards. Oh, this is actually a really good room. The entrance to the dungeon. We're not going to go in the dungeon because we'll just get slaughtered there. But instead, now I'm going to go to the right. It's often easier to enter rooms from the side than from the top. So maybe this will be easier, or maybe I will continue to suck. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't think we're going to last much longer. But the good news is we are going to be pulling in... I'm trying to look over at my money. 40,000? Oh, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, I think I mentioned that it seems like the chests contain more gold here in New Game Plus. And so that'll help us buy, in addition to our new armor that we found. We'll be able to buy some stat upgrades on top of that. Alright, I should be able to do this. These rooms always make me nervous, but they're really not that hard. I just need to work on the timing, and so I probably look like I'm doing it incredibly slowly. But the options are do it incredibly slowly, or take damage and die. Because Brian's not good at the timing on those. Alright. What else do we got over here? A room that goes nowhere. Hello! yikes. Alright, you're gonna dash. Pyrite. Never remember the different names of these guys. Okay, Pyrites. Is he gonna jump? Okay, he's not gonna jump off the edge to come after me. Critical hits are good. Helps finish him off. Great. And we're slowly getting some hit points back. If I manage to get a few chicken legs and manage to not take silly damage in the next couple of rooms, we might be back in decent shape and be able to head back into the forest or the Maya, which would be super terrific. Actually, we might have... Yeah, I think we finished out the castle. And so I'm going to do a teleport back over to the forest. I think is the smartest thing to do at this point. And so let's go to the teleporter. And here's where we're going to go. Fantastic. Alright, I think I'm going to make a brief cut here because it looks like I've made it through the first few rooms. So I'll see you in a moment. I seem to recall this is a room that I avoided earlier. Oh boy. Okay, there's these guys. Okay, we've got blue bites, which aren't so bad, but then with the Grabosaur up there above me, oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And the spiky traps down here. Alright, now that we're just down to the blue bite, yeah, now this should be okay. Yep. Okay, take your time, take your time. Alright, I'm pretty sure everybody's dead. No, there's still blue bite over here who I didn't see. Vision. Alright, and there's gonna be a tiny room to the left of me, who just has a plantite. That's not bad. Not even a flower mound. Oh, there's people over there too. Once again, didn't see it thanks to the blurry vision. Okay, and so I can jump over those and then get a hit on you, and then get away and jump over. Yeah, that's a good little cycle in order to avoid damage from him. Yay, chicken leg. Woohoo! Chicken legs, keeping Brian alive since the beginning of this run with Sir Wizarl, whatever his name is. Here's this crazy room again. Hey! Alright, we found... Dragon chestplate! Neat! That sounds cool. Alright, 2 pieces of equipment to buy, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat the chicken leg. And yeah, let's continue exploring around the castle. Ooh, boy, okay, that's a flower mon, like the highest tier one, right? Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage, but then I think there's gonna be a void over here where I can hide from this one. And then just dash in at the right moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That wasn't so bad. And, yeah, there's still room to the left of me, so let's check this out. Deja vu! Alright, well, we're gonna pull in a lot of money. I have no idea how much these equipments, the royal whatever and the dragon whatever that I got, are going to cost. But I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna have enough money to buy both of them. And so that makes me happy. Where do we want to go next? There's still more of the forest up here, and so let's go explore that together. And so I need to go up and right, and so I'm gonna have to... Alright. Let's do one of these, and one of these. Yep, not high enough, darn it. Alright, let's try that again. Let's do one of these. There we go. Great. I am not particularly good at using those down strike platforms. Alright, swing the sword a ton. Don't get close enough to where the Worgen sees you. Take out the blue bites first. Okay, now do that, back off. Do that, yeah, alright. Shoo! And with this spell, I cannot defeat that enemy, and so that's a bummer. Maybe we'll get a new spell opportunity somewhere. Oh, thank goodness for the critical hit. If I hadn't one-hitted that guy, oh, there's a, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see if I can hit you with this. Yes, let's do that. Pupil down. Let's get a few hits on you. Okay. And now if we can manage to avoid the spikators that are bouncing all around here now, then I can get up here. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think those guys can jump down at me, and so I think I'm safe down here, and I can hit them from below. The blue bites, I mean. Oh, wow, and they are taking so many hits, and I'm getting trapped by the spikators, which I should not be ignoring, but I'm just ignoring. Okay, can't ignore that one. The good news is there's lots of guys here to kill. I'm gonna get lots of vampirism. Every guy I kill is another 4 hit points back. And so that's gonna help out my hit points a bunch. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. And so if I can just manage to get back through this room without taking any more damage, That'd be super terrific. Did I get all the gold over here? Yes, I already opened up that chest. We've almost cleared out the forest. I'll probably make another brief cut here as I go try to find another room. I remember this. Let's use some magic spells. Take out a bunch of these guys. Hooray! And we effectively just kind of traded off some magic for some hit points there, thanks to vampirism. Oh my goodness! It's the Worgenflorgens, or whatever they're called. Oh dear. I do have a bunch of hit points. I have a feeling I'm going to take a bunch of damage in here, though. Here goes nothing. Ah! Hey, okay. Yo, boy. Alright, let's take this thing out, and then can I hit you with that? Yes, but not hard enough. Darn it. Okay. Well, darn it. Oh, boy. Alright, we defeated all the enemies. More health. That is nice. Let us continue on to the far lands. Hey! We haven't had a jukebox in many episodes. And I think I'm not going to fool around with music right now, though. I'm really kind of focused on the gameplay right now. I'm having to concentrate more than usual. Can I peel off one of these guys and just kill him and then re-enter the room? Yes, let's do that. And then with the room reset, we can just take on this guy one at a time. Those other guys are trapped on the platforms on which they're standing. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. And boy, is it going to be slow. Alright, I should really try to jump over this guy's head so I can hit him from the back. Oops. And instead, I'm going to lose the race. Alright, it is much quicker to take them out that way, though. This is one of the rooms that has all the downstrike traps thingies that I hate. And if there's no other exits in this room, yeah, there really isn't a reason to be up in here. So I think we might have cleared out the entire forest, actually, which is kind of amazing. If we did the whole castle and the whole forest, I guess I need to go look at the Maya some more. It's either that or go take a shot at Kaider, but with my hit points as low as they are, and no convenient way to heal, don't think that would be a particularly smart move to do. Let's go to the Maya. Let's go see the bad guys who are out to kill our hero. Da 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 da. I don't know why I just got that song in my head. Did I? Oh, is that a Mimikant? Okay, Mimikant. We've now defeated a Mimikant. I can't remember if we saw one early in the episode already, but that time I actually definitely saw his name on the screen, and oh my gosh. I was doing not bad on hit points a moment ago, and now I'm nearly dead. Can I take these guys out? Let's find out. Yeah. Oh boy. No boy. Oh, I'm hitting more of them. I don't want more of them. I want less of them. I want fewer of them. Oh boy. All right, we're about to die. Yep. Sir Wizarl, you had a really good run before you were finally slain by a Doomtrit. Upgrade your classes early to obtain powerful class abilities. Wow, he killed a bunch of bad guys. That is pretty cool. Choose your heir. Alright, we will go back into kind of normal episode mode. We could get a miner and get a bunch of money. We could get an assassin with ADHD, who would move pretty quick. But the low stats would be really rough. A spell sword, dwarf, ADHD. I don't love the spell, but that's not a bad character. Let's try that guy out. I think he'll be good for trying to get through the castle here in New Game Plus. Sir Marvin II. And, before we forget, we have new equipment to buy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow, he has a haste rune and ADHD, and he is like running around like crazy. What is new? We have the Dragon Chestplate, which gives us more armor. Yes, absolutely. Give me all of that. Nice. I mean, basically, yeah, it was just straight up more armor. That is great. I mean, it had more weight, but I had the extra weight capacity. Oh, we had a second thing. There were like bracers, too. Wow. So we're currently wearing Guardian limbs, but we have the opportunity to get Royal limbs, Magic plus 50, Armor minus 18, Weight plus 40. There's an interesting set of trade-offs there. I think I prefer the armor right now, but at some point in the future where we're doing more magic damage, that could be useful. I'm not going to purchase them right now. Instead, I'll spend the money on things that I actually want to use right now. So before I forget, oops, this character does not need to move this quickly, so let's get rid of a haste rune, which I had on the slower character before, and swap it out. I believe for more vampirism is definitely the way to go right now. And so this character is going to have a lot more vampirism. He's still got a little bit of siphon, which he doesn't really need since he's a spell sword. So let's also trade out the balance rune for a vampire rune and get all hit points back rather than getting some magic back, because they'll get magic back naturally as part of the class. And right, we have big spells and little spells, which is awesome. And we still have a whole bunch of money that we need to spend, so let's go spend it. And I was talking about how I need more attack up again, because all of a sudden it takes lots of hits to kill guys. And so let's spend some money on that, shall we? Are there other things I really want to get? More armor wouldn't hurt too. Let's see, attack ups cost 5,300. Armor ups only cost this. Let's get 5 more armor ups. And then pour a whole bunch into attack up is I think what I would like to do. Yeah, I really like attack up. So I'm just going to pour a ton of money in it. And I'm actually... How much does an equip up cost? Can I afford 2 of them? I cannot at this point. What's the best use of my money here? Is there anything else that's cheap that's available? I don't think so. Alright, in that case, let's buy... Make up your mind. Magic damage up. That's always a good thing, and that spent almost all of our money, so that's happy. Alright, so next time we will have a Dwarven spell sword who is ready to go find what other secrets all these new areas hold here in New Game Plus. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Rogue Legacy with Brian. Bye-bye.